Hello and welcome back everybody, this is Barnaby Blunderfoot and today we have big plans to our future in this world. I have my fortune pick so we can actually start mining and we'll look into something to process all the ores we get somehow faster. This was the moment I felt my heart almost jump out of my chest. Last episode we got the Fortune 2 pick, so it's enough to start gathering some extra diamonds we found. It's not ideal, but we still could get some... Okay, 4, you see? Still quite good. We could get more with 3, but we really need some more diamonds. Oh, apparently there's a slimy chunk somewhere around here. We might be able to farm up some slimes without even building a machine. Or we actually might build a machine eventually. I kinda like those. Oh, just look at these particles. I think one of the visual mods adds this. That's so cool. That is 7. Okay. 8 and 11. 13. Oh, there's a lot here. 16, 18, 19. 20. Oh, there's more. 23, 24. That's really good. I could kill this Enderman. I should start getting some pearls. Come here. Oh! Did he reach me? Oh, it was Sonic Charge. A warden spawned below us. And I didn't see him. It's because one of the mods, I couldn't hear him. So I have this mod that gives really nice surround sounds in caves, ambience, you know, like really thick good ambience. But I think it makes that you can't really hear things behind the walls. I would like to test this if it works now. Can we actually hear him? Oh, yep, we can hear him. I'm not messing around with him again. I don't want to deal with no wardens right now. I'm not prepared and I have not enough things to even run from him. Okay, I leveled up a bit, but I think we should fish more, because I think that's the only way we're gonna get mending in early game, as I don't want to start trading or looting some big structures, you know, because we are not really prepared for that. So I think I'm just gonna fish for levels and hope we might get mending eventually. It should, because every world is generated by specific loot, so it will come eventually, like it's coded in, right? And this gives me such a vibes of Gree and fishing for like hundreds and hundreds days in Minecraft in his Hermitcraft series. Oh, that was fun, and I'm gonna repeat that. And that's why you don't like to build with open areas, but I really love it, so this is the price we pay. God darn creepers. Alright, now I got 38 levels, that's enough to kinda trigger higher level enchantments or higher chance of getting multiple good enchantments, because we have more bookshelves and the hidden level is 38. So if everything we enchant would be 38, we have a higher chance to have multiple good things. But depends on what. We got sweeping edge there, that's kinda good. Oh, fortune 3! You see? Immediately, all 3 things I need: fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking. That's like perfect pick. And that's why it's only because we use level 38 while enchanting. Knockback. Let's try the not so great on sword. Okay. Well, we will need to do more. Let's... Oof. Axes. Ooh, silk touch. I kinda want one on a pickaxe. I might go fish, level up, and get myself a new pickaxe and get some silk touch on it, because we'll be able to unlock some more stuff that you can only get with silk touching them. Okay, does it give anything extra on it? Efficiency 3, well, that's nothing great, but at least we have a silk touch. Now we can pick up anything we want, like some amethysts or beehives. Oh, that's a nice shovel. Efficiency and unbreaking. That's basically instant digging shovel. We got it. We actually got it, and it's just a loan. What a chance for that. We got the freaking mending. Do you know how much I needed to fish for this? It took way longer than I expected. I know it should be long, but not this long. Oh my goodness, we finally can have our perfect pick. With fortune and mending. Now it's gonna automatically repair itself when you buy any like coal or redstone or lapis. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. I can go mine for infinity. And I should have efficiency book too. So now we could even improve it to have efficiency 5. That's like perfection pick. Well, of course we would want to have netherite, but I'm not gonna rush that. We're probably not gonna get that for a while. Ish. We'll see. I'm not sure. I'm really not. I grew some mangrove trees around because I thought I might use them for the build. It would be a nice mix between jungle and mangrove trees. And leaves, they look really nice together. We have quite plenty of diamonds now, so we could grab ourselves a good set of diamond armor. And enchant it with anything we get, because I'm not gonna look for the best things immediately, but just to have something on it, it's gonna be useful. And we have enough, right, to do anything we want. Another protection. I think protection on the chest is really good, yeah. That's a bad sword. Aqua, I like aqua affinity. Fire protection is bad. I think let's go for the helmet. Oh, that's really good. With protection and breaking. I think I should grab a sword now. It has looting too. Yeah, let's... I don't like knockback, but sharpness is good. But with looting too, we can start like farming some things better, you know? Oh, and also forgot to record, I also enchanted these pants for protection and breaking, so that's a really good find. Oh, that's another looting too. We could combine them and we could have maximum looting. Yeah, protection 3 is not worth it, let's try. Oh, nothing else. Oof. That's not really good. But it's still looting free, so we might keep it and improve it with other diamond swords we get. Just looky here what we got. Ourself another Mr. Villager. Let's quickly grab a name tag before he despawns. Oh, he's here. He's chasing me. Let's give him some really short, quick name like Ted. Go away, Mr. Zombie. We don't want you. We want the villager zombie. Now we can just lure him back to this villager boy we got already before. And just kick him in. Yes, perfect. He's in and now he's dead, and we got Ted and Bob sitting in a tree. No, sitting in a hole, but you get my point. Now if you need villagers, we have them set and ready, just need to cure them. It's shoe time. What we get? Death Rider 3. Oof, unbreaking is good, but fire protection? That's not ideal, unfortunately. We're gonna move on to building really soon, so I need to start clearing up some area around us. I'm not sure exactly where I'm gonna build it yet, so I need to make more space around so I have more choices and more options where it would fit the best. But I feel like a bit on the hill here would work great. I already planned out the build, I just need to clear out the correct areas so we have nice space to actually start building. And I will need some copper, so I wanted to try and let it oxidize. I never did this. If I ever build with copper, I just left it and it changed over time, but it takes way longer. So I just want to see a little time lapse. How fast does it go? And it's really uneven. Some that I place later actually oxidize faster. Well, we're fully ready. We have all the materials we'll need to build. I think, if I didn't miss anything, I will use some tuff because I want to implement some variation in style. I'll explain this later, but I think it might work out really nice. But now we also need some materials from the Nether. I really didn't want to go so early. Well, it's not really early, I'm going close to 200 days in game, but by episode wise. But we kinda need some few items from there, or we won't be able to build everything I need, especially with redstone. So we'll make a temporary portal just here for now. I still want to have a nice build around it, but I'm not sure if it's gonna be right here. And I need to explore the Nether to decide where it should link the best. So let's go in and hope we're not somewhere above the lava. Ooh, shroomy lands. It's actually dangerous here. I got my shoes that I found early on from some zombies, but all I can see is freaking shroom lands. Where should I even go? Well, one of the things I need is shroom light, so that's gonna be easy to collect. Hey, you cool? We cool. Okay, he doesn't want to dance with me, but that's alright. So we got one thing. The second thing we will... Oh, wait. We got a shroom. This will be really useful for protecting ourselves from wild hoglings. Oh, is that a bastion we got here? That's really not far. I just need to get down somehow. But I'm not going there now. I'm way too weak for this. That's like one of the hardest places in Minecraft. Oh, wild piggies, look. Little mushroom and they can't do nothing to me. They're afraid of a mushroom or the smell of it. I'm really not sure why, but it makes it so easy to counter them. Like, they're really annoying monsters, but it's really nice for such an overpowered counter as well. But you need to have it, right? So it's kinda a good idea. I really love stuff like that in the game. That's the second thing we need is quartz. We'll need for comparators if I'm correct. And that's honestly the biggest thing I needed. Well, technically, there's another thing I really need, but it's important for many redstone builds, so I can't really go without going to the Nether. Well, if you already see glowstone, we could pick it up. I don't think I need it for a while, but let's have it. Mr. Gas, I want your record. If I can just hit you back, I think it should drop a record somewhere. Right? There we go. Oh wait, we are not that update yet. It's the next update and we are still waiting on it, right? I still think it's gonna come out like in a few weeks. Okay, that's alright, We'll get some happy guests. So I see my third material here. If you see, that's a soul sand valley, but I really need to get down somewhere. And I need the soul sand, but I'm so high. I need to find a way. I could just bridge down to this tree and make a nice stairway down here. I just need to be super careful not to drop. Hopefully this can lead us close to the soul sand. Oh look, there's just a bit on this corner. I don't really need to go deep into Soul Sand Valley. I really need like 6 of them, but it's better to gather a full stack. I didn't even realize, but the portal was literally here. It was one side from our portal, and there was that gap with a tree. Oh no, piggies. Oh, where's my mushroom? Where? Oh no. Oh no, leave me be. Leave me be. Go away. Go away. Nope. Nope. Go away. Good we made the armor. Goodness. Oh, it's so good we made the armor. I should be really careful whenever. I should build a lot of mushrooms around this portal area. But we're back home and we're gonna start building our beautiful new smelter. It's gonna just help us to automate all the smelting I need to do, because I collect so much copper and iron and other smeltable materials. Before we build anything, I want to make a little platform of cobblestone just to make sure to enclose this area that's gonna be more of a redstone. First of all, I'm gonna build the redstone part because it's gonna be easier to see and understand, but I think after everything is built, I'll explain more how it kinda works. It's not gonna be a full tutorial, but it's kinda simple, it's nothing too special, but it took me a while to perfect it, kinda. So here we are. Basically how it works, we put any raw materials like ores here. It will trigger the droppers to spit them out really fast, as long as there's any items inside of it. So it's self-forcing automated dropper, spitter. And it will have a little note just to give me indication while it's still spitting. It might get annoying, so maybe I'll turn it off eventually, but we'll see. It will go up the top with bubble elevator, that's why I needed soul sand, drop into another hopper that will feed it into a hopper minecart. And this is a bit more complicated part because I needed it to be really timed correctly, so it picks up enough items just before it goes to fill up all the furnaces. So basically, as long as there's any items here, it will give a signal for this rail to be powered so the cart would leave, but as long as there's any items, this one should be powered off so it can collect it. So it will constantly move, and when it's empty, it will stop on the hour. That's also really important. The timing was a really big issue because sometimes it picks up so fast, but I don't give out items so fast. So to fill out all 8 furnaces, we needed to increase the speed. That's why it was really important for the dropper to spit out items really fast, so it picks up just enough items to fill them all up. And I couldn't use, I wanted to use the blast furnaces just for ores, right? But the problem was it smelted too fast. So, and also this becomes more universal, right? We can use stone, we can use sand, maybe we can even use food if you want. Of course, we won't need so much food, right? We're probably gonna make some cooker in the future. And on the right side, we have the fuel injector. It's basically could be coal or anything else, but the most efficient way I think gonna be lava, because it will fill up to 5 slots until it moves to the next one. So if you don't fill up all, let's say 7 first, the 8th one will not get any fuel. So we need to fill it up with so much fuel so that all of them would work, right? So for this, it's easier to fill up all the slots with lava buckets. And I can refill them quite easily. Of course, it could be a bit tedious to go and get more lava, but I think that will work. Now this part, basically when everything is smelted, it will go under, jump into these 2 droppers, and they can automatically spit out everything into the next bubble elevators that gonna move the items up the stream and move them out of the front, dropping everything down in the hoppers in front. So we can also just pick everything up by standing there or let it collect by hoppers. But we can visually see how items move through the pipes and spitting out, so I really like that visual aspect of it, not everything hidden. This lava pool next to Ancient City is probably gonna be our source of fuel for a long while. Because why not clear it? I thought of leaving it, but maybe I kinda need this area. So this will be an efficient way of clearing lava without losing all this precious material. And now we're gonna do the visuals of this area, because we don't want just redstone outside, right? We need to make it aesthetic and nice and fit to our theme of a jungle and lost civilizations. I chose specific combination of tuff and the copper, with the idea that tuff is some ancient buildings that were left behind, but copper is something I brought in and upgraded or infused with some machines or something. First, I didn't want to wait for oxidized copper trapdoors, but now I'm gonna do it because I really want it for a video and pictures. And while we wait, I might go mining and enchant more stuff. Hoe is not good enough. Sharpness 3, I don't know if that's good enough. Not a better plate. Death Strider is okay. And Fortune 2, I think I'm gonna take it just so we can combine it with our pick, so we can create another Fortune 3 pick and improve it later with other stuff we need. Again, Fortune 2. Okay, and breaking, that's good. Okay. Well, that's the result. That's how it looks. Do you like it? We can test it out. Take some buckets. Fill it up here. You can start hearing the clicks. Yeah, I kinda like it. It makes it like this weird ancient machine, but technically like I infused the machine into this ancient building, so I'm not sure about the lore. I'm still gonna flesh it out, but let me just fully fill it up with a bucket. That's gonna be 6 buckets in each, 1 in the furnace and 5 in the hoppers behind them for refueling. Let's grab the copper. That should be enough to fill it up. Let's just check if all lava... Yes, everything reached, so everything's working correctly. The fueling is good. Now we're just gonna put some raw copper inside here. And we can hear more clicks. That's good. That means everything is moving correct way. And there's gonna be a lot of clicks. There's clicks meaning that fueling going, that putting the items in. Now you see the buckets spitting out, but also has a certain sound when the droppers in the back picks up items for spitting them out. Okay, seems all copper is smelting quite evenly. We can close this up. So this works quite nicely. I really like how it turned out. It took me a while to perfect the redstone, and visually it's alright. Maybe it could be better, but I love it. It's a nice little weird totem guy. And I will need to make more buildings, mixing up between the normal jungle building and this stuff. I really like the back of it. I need to somehow maybe clear more land to make it easier to accessible, or just change terrain. This terrain is temporary, literally, I just made it so I can fit it in. But I'm not sure what's gonna be around, so we'll see. And I'm gonna see how much we can actually collect from this. But that's gonna be it for today. We did quite a lot. I spent so much time on this episode, but we need to say farewell. However, I normally try to do 1 episode each week, but there's gonna be quite big changes in my life soon, and I won't be able to access my computer for a few weeks. So there might even be a gap of like 1 month between episodes, unfortunately. But right now it's probably no one watching this, so it's alright. I just wanted to be consistent, but things happen in life and this is really important, and actually I'm really happy. So after that I should be able to continue at least once a week, or roughly when I can. I wish I could do more often, but I kind of want to do specific projects each episode, not just put out any episode that's, you know, all adventuring and just mining and something like that. I want to actually do something in the episode, like specific projects, so we'll try to stick to that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Farewell, my fellow builders.